Hello, my name is Mariah Lane, and I will be discussing the professional dispositions as a school counselor. After completing the self assessment survey, I find myself to be very suitable for this career, and it helped me to understand my roles as a school counselor. First, I will be talking about the qualities and values that indicate a professional school counselor. These individuals are dedicated, compassionate, they're respectful, they're positive role models within the school and the communities, they display integrity and leadership. Next, I will talk about the dispositions that I possess. Beginning with high expectations. I have high expectations for myself and my students, and I believe that all students are capable of doing their very best, along with striving for achievement. With that, myself, I will be very engaged with the students' development and serve as a supportive resource for the school and the community. Next, respecting diversity. All school counselors will be faced with many different diverse groups, and it is my responsibility as a school counselor to embrace those differences and incorporate the differences within my teachings. This may also promote engagement with students. This may build confidence for the students to feel more confident in expressing themselves and expressing their differences with one another. Next, I will talk about fairness. Fairness is very important, and all school counselors should promote social justice for their students. This can be done by seeking to understand the issues and challenges that your students may be faced with, along with providing them with confidentiality. Confidentiality is very important, and students should be able to build a trusting relationship with their counselor where they feel comfortable in communicating. Next is professional conduct. Professional conduct is pretty much how the person presents themselves. As a school counselor, it is very important for you to present yourself as a professional at all times and in all settings. We are often looked up to as role models and leaders, and people come to us for many questions, answers, and decision making. And by you presenting yourself as a professional and presenting professionalism, these people feel more confident in coming to you for these decision makings and for you as an advice. Next, honesty and compassion. Honesty and compassion both play a huge role in this field, and these relationships that are built within this field are based on trust, respect, and integrity. It is very important that you build these trusted relationships with your staff members and the community and your students because they come to you for help and for support. So it is important for you to say what you mean and mean what you say, because many students and staff members really rely on school counselors for support, and they should be able to trust your decision making. Dedication. Dedication is very vital in this field, and all school counselors should be dedicated to participating with their students and in the community. Along with dedication, all school counselors should be committed to all of their roles and responsibilities as a school counselor. Next, I will talk about how I can demonstrate my ability in understanding these differences with these different diverse groups. This can be done by allowing me to be an advocate in supporting their different beliefs and respecting their thoughts and interests as a school counselor. By being an advocate, I am able to step in and be engaged in these differences. Lastly, I can talk about how these different dispositions have help me to understand what I need to work on. So reflection and advocacy are two dispositions that I believe that I should work on before becoming a school counselor, reflecting on my own practice and taking my own mistakes and improving them. Along with advocacy, me becoming more involved in my students' interest and their beliefs and thoughts. Lastly, I will talk about how I anticipate on using feedback and reflection as a great resource to learn from my own experience. After graduating, I will use this as a very good resource to help me to improve. Thank you.